CHISOS sent me these filthy mud-caked cowboy boots and said, excited to see what you can do. Challenge accepted. Today we're going to bring these full-grain leather boots back to life, and the best part is I'll be showing you my exact step-by-step process that you can easily master to keep your boots looking sharp and going strong for years to come. Hey guys, my name is Evan, and it's my goal to share the skills and tools needed to love your leather. Let's jump right in. Alright, nothing fancy here, we're just going to dry brush our leather. This is just about getting the loose dirt and debris off so we don't scratch the leather. For this step, we want to avoid using a towel because it can push the dirt around and scratch your leather instead of removing it. And that's why we use a horsehair brush, because it's going to allow all those rocks and loose dirt to fall off your leather without scratching it. Just work it over the entire boot and make sure to be thorough. For any stubborn caked on dirt, just slightly shift your brush to an angle to get under it, and don't be afraid to put in a little bit of effort. Just a personal suggestion, I always keep my station clean and remove dirt in between each step. Next, the wet brush. If your boots aren't as soiled or covered in dirt as these, this step may not be necessary. But if they are, you want to use as little cleaner or water as possible to loosen up any dried on dirt. And while hosing down your soles or treads is just fine, it's definitely not recommended to spray down your leather because that's the fastest way to ruin your boots. Simply spray your brush and not the leather, and give your leather a gentle scrub, allowing the cleaner to do the job. I'll make sure to leave all of my suggestions in the affiliate links below. And as you clean, be sure to wipe off the dirt with a clean section of your cloth so you don't rub back in the dirt you just took off. And if you can't get your hands on a leather cleaner, a damp cloth will suffice. Simply repeat the same process as necessary throughout your entire boot until all the dirt is removed, and for hard to reach areas like the welt stitching, using a toothbrush can definitely get the job done. After proper cleaning, proper drying is important. The best way is to let them dry naturally at room temperature. And note that it could help to take out your insoles and put dry rags or paper towels inside to help soak up any extra moisture from the leather. When drying, keep your leather out of direct sunlight and avoid putting it close to a direct heat source like heat guns or fireplaces. That can warp and damage your leather over time. Now that our leather is completely dry, it's time for that crucial conditioning step with CHISOS Leather Balm. This isn't just any conditioner, it's a unique blend of waxes and oils specifically formulated to deeply rejuvenate your leather. And what makes it truly special is its versatility. It's perfectly suited for all kinds of leather found on handcrafted boots, including exotic skins like reptile, buffalo, and ostrich, ensuring they stay supple and protected. Now a little goes a long way, there's no need to slather it on. Use just a little at a time, applying thin coats, and you can always add more if you need to. Use your hands to disperse the balm evenly, making sure it doesn't build up, or feel free to use a clean cloth to apply. Now, if you're new to conditioning, just think of it like this. It's basically food for your leather. The same way you moisturize your skin or you throw on some beard oil, this is the exact idea for your boots. This balm soaks deep into the leather fibers and puts back the natural oils that got pulled out over time just from wearing them. And that matters because when leather loses those oils, it starts getting dry, stiff, and brittle, and that's when cracking happens. But when you condition it, you're rehydrating your thirsty leather. You'll see the color come back, that natural rich shine shows up again, and your boots stop looking dull and tired. More importantly, long term, this is what actually keeps your boots alive. Conditioning keeps the leather flexible, it adds a bit of protection, and helps defend against cracking, scuffs, and all the wear your boots take out in the real world. From there, simply give your boots a nice massage just like they deserve it. And a quick note, absolutely no silicone products. They clog your leather and prevent them from properly breathing, which makes them crack over time. Next, get brushing. Once applied, take your horsehair brush and further disperse the balm from those nooks and crannies. This ensures there's no buildup that can attract dirt later on, as well as elevates that rich natural patina. Once you've worked the leather balm in evenly with the brush, let the boot sit for a few hours or overnight so it can fully absorb into your leather's pores. From there, we'll grab the same horsehair brush and then buff them to a shine, but this time the technique is different. Earlier, we were brushing just to spread the balm, but now we'll be using light pressure with long, brisk strokes. That friction gently warms the waxes and oils and brings out a natural luster. If you want an extra pop, you can also put the boots on and then give them a quick buff with a cotton cloth using light pressure. For CHISOS boots, don't forget your removable leather-lined insoles. Clean them pretty much like you did the boots since they're leather as well. They often get compressed dirt or grime, so you might need to spend a little bit more time here gently scraping up dirt as you scrub. If you happen to deal with odor, this can definitely help keep them maintained. There's really no need to condition inside, as your feet will provide the necessary oils as you wear them regularly. Pro tip, if you happen to get moisture inside your boots or you have particularly sweaty feet, pull the insoles out after each wear and let them air dry outside of the boot. This helps everything dry faster, prevents moisture from sitting against the leather, and makes a big difference for long-term comfort. Alright guys, if you want some cowboy boots that feel better every year you wear them, CHISOS is definitely the right move. The leather is thick, it's full grain, and built to flex and age the right way. So instead of wearing out, they break in and develop that rich patina that you can't fake. They're a small company that's obsessed with doing it right, fit, finish, and durability, so you're not just buying a boot, you're buying something that you will reach for constantly. And when you look at price per wear, they're one of the smartest boot investments you can make. If you're thinking about grabbing a pair, I want you guys to use my affiliate links in the description. It supports the channel directly at no cost to you, and it helps me keep making restoration videos just like this. So get your hands on some of the finest made boots today. Now let's talk about some non-negotiable boot maintenance beyond cleaning and conditioning. I'm talking creasing, cracking, and losing the shape of your boots. If you want a pro tip, most of that can actually be entirely prevented by simply properly filling out your leather regularly when it's not being worn. For the toe box, cedar shoe trees are a great move. They help minimize creasing from walking and bending, and the cedar naturally absorbs moisture and fights odor-causing bacteria. For boots, we have the shaft, which often will sag over time and make your boots look old and worn prematurely. Of course, you can invest in plastic boot shaft fillers, but you can also use things like pool noodles, and even a cheaper alternative, if you don't have anything on hand, is taking recycled cardboard or packaging and cut it to fit your exact boot length. Anything is better than nothing, and it really goes a long way. Another pro tip, make sure you don't overstuff your boots, because that can lead to excess sagging and a boot that no longer fits. And when you take them off, toss in those shoe trees as well as a boot shaft filler. That keeps the shape dialed in and helps keep moisture out. If you guys want to keep your leather cowboy boots looking great for years, it really just comes down to a little steady upkeep. Give them a quick brush after each wear to knock off dirt, dust, and grit before it settles in, and then plan on conditioning about every 3 months for the best long-term results, especially if you're wearing them often. Only the highest quality leather can come out looking this good after years of wear. I hope you guys learned something useful, and if so, please return the favor, hit that like button, subscribe for more leather care tips, and let me know what pair of boots you're cleaning down below. Let's be real, when you're not in your leather cowboy boots, you're probably in your suede sneakers, and chances are you've been cleaning them the wrong way. So go watch my viral waterless suede cleaning video next. It'll save your shoes, and I'll see you over there. Remember to love your leather.